Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to finally go on an adventure. My name is PolishLynx. This is Sakura Dungeon. Long time ago I was asked if I would play it. I answered yes. And finally it's here. So, no further waiting. Let's get to it. Well, let's go normal. It will be easier that way. I'm a beginner adventurer, okay? Huh? Is this long dream finally over? What happened to me? How much time has passed? I cannot say for sure, but I can tell that I have not been awake for a long time. That's right, I'm beginning to remember now. A loud yawn escapes from my lips as I look at my surroundings. Now, who's that fox girl? I love fox girls. That's not a secret at all. Anyway, I rub the sleep away from my eyes, my blurred vision slowly focusing. That was a good nap. Oh, so there is no voiceover. Whoa, that's an interesting sound. Okay. It will be better that way. It's then that I notice someone else standing in the room. You monster! A woman clad in silver armor is pointing a sword at me. Say what? But why? What did I do? She's kind of rude, considering that I have just woken up. I challenge you! I can't help but ignore her for a moment. Looking behind me, I see a shrine with a crystal in its center. Tapping the strange crystal, I feel my finger go numb. Tell me, what did you do inside this room? I took a nap. Eh? I solved the puzzle. And you emerged from this wee mist which came out of it. So it seems like I was sealed in a puzzle? Or something like that. I have no idea how this puzzle works, but this woman was capable of figuring it out. But enough of that. I know not what you are, but I will defeat you. Oh, so you're an adventurer. I look her up and down. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are we in this game the fox girl? Because for some reason it looks like that to me. She does look like that type. You are Yomi, an ancient fox spirit. Okay. Kind of living the dream? Maybe not, but okay. I still love fox girls. Anyway, actually in this case it's fox spirits. Okay. You can always tell that she's trained hard. Every single one of her movements are precise and efficient. Know my name, fox. I'm Sari, the Adventuring Knight. If you're an adventurer, you'll be up to date on current events, right? I don't understand why you're asking that, but yes. Tell me, adventurer, when did the domain of Queen Isis... What a name! Disappear into the dunes? She just looks at me dumbfounded. Eh? What a bizarre question! That was during mythical times, hundreds if not thousands of years. Oh, so it's been a while then. Several hundred years. I wonder what has changed while I have been asleep. Do you not even care that I'm here? Stop insulting me! She brings her blade down in an arcing slice. I step to the side, avoiding it completely. She looks at where I was standing. How? So fast! Oh, it seems my power is missing. I can feel the magic pulsing through the room around me. My magic has been siphoned while I was asleep. That is not good. It seems that I'm going to have a lot of questions to ask when I get back to town, presuming it's still there. I still have enough power to defend myself against the adventurer, however. Grabbing the hilt of her sword with both hands, she swings at me again. Could you please stop that? Again and again, she keeps swinging. She's fast, very fast. For a human, at least. However, she isn't able to keep up with me. No, you can't be this fast! Why not? You just can't be. She's quivering anxiously now. Damn it! Ignoring me for a moment, she looks behind herself. No, I can't run away. She steals herself. Face me, monster! How dare you call, well, us, a monster? Fox spirits are not monsters, damn it! They are a blessing from gods. She charges at me, brandishing her sword carelessly. I've had enough of this. In my hand, a swirling orb of water forms. Launching from my hands, the orb hits the adventurer in the chest. Weak point. The force of it sends her flying back across the room. Her armor shatters into pieces. I slowly walk over, looking down as she lays on the ground. She tries to stand back up, but is unable to muster the strength to do so. But she doesn't look afraid. In fact, she's looking me dead in the eye. So, this is it then? I knew this day was going to come eventually. Despite her obvious pain, she forced a smile. Well, you are my last opponent. Could I get a last request? I think you misunderstand my intentions. Even though this woman is hostile, I have no intention of ending her life. From my lips, ancient words pour. Mana envelops the room, slowly circling in on the fallen knight. Wait! What are you doing? Eventually, I finish the spell and my mana dissipates. Come on, get up! What? Don't be! Her body responds then and stands upright. Eh? What? My body did it on its own? What did you do to me? Sorry, I had to test if the spell worked correctly. What spell? What did you do? It's a binding spell, a magical contract between you and I. From this day forward, you are my subordinate and I'm your master. You may call me Yomi. Yomi. Pretty sure that was somewhere. Yomi. I think in Yu Yu Hakusho. Yep, there was Yomi. But that was not a cute fox spirit. So yeah, anywho. I used the last of my power on the spell, so I'm going to be relying on you, sorry. You what? Release me from the spell, immediately! Sorry, but I can't release the spell right now. First of all, we need to get you somewhere safe. Let's see if I still have it. Checking one of my pockets, I can't help but smile when I see it. Here it is. I firmly grab the knight by her arm. What are you doing? Please just tell me what's going on. 3, 2, 1. The warp stone inside my robe begins to resonate. One moment we are standing in that room. The next we are standing in my hometown. Hey? Where are we? Somewhere safe. This is the town I passed through earlier. Why here of all places? Ah, good to know that the illusion spell is still working then. What's even better is that this town is still standing. Illusion spell? I don't understand. What do you mean by... She just slumps her shoulders in defeat. Well, it's somewhere safe. But what does this town mean to you, Fox? There's humans here, so wouldn't this place be unsafe for you? Not at all. I founded this town myself. We need to disguise the dungeon's entrance, so this was our solution. Dungeon's entrance? Wait, are you telling me that you are... The Dungeon Lord? I was, at least. But I'm guessing that is no longer the case. My connection to the dungeon has been severed, so that can only mean one thing. I've been usurped. Seri just stares at me in disbelief. Such thing can happen? Sometimes, yes. Let me guess, you were there to clear out the monsters? Well, yes, but I have failed miserably. That's good, actually. Our goals are the same. Anyway, I do not like seeing you walk around in tatters. Let's get you cleaned up. I take her with me to the inn. As I step inside, everyone goes silent. Everyone immediately stands up and rushes to the entrance. One particular figure stands out among them. None other than Isabella, my innkeeper. My humble master, is that really you? Really? 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 Who else would be Isabel? Cheers erupt from the inn. Sir, do you waiting? We didn't know what happened to you. One day you were here, then you disappeared. This is so sudden. Where have you been? I was sealed away inside an abandoned room. I do not quite remember how that happened, but I think I will work it out. I see. The important thing is that you're okay. We're so glad to have our dungeon lord back. I'm glad to see you all again. However, there's a problem at hand. Yes? Unfortunately, in your absence, someone else has taken your dungeons from you. I've heard things are really bad down there right now. Sari just stares at them. You were all monsters? Like I said, illusion spell. Since you're currently Mars Burnett, you can see through it. She appears to be in a state of shock. Oh yeah, we served her earlier. What is she doing with you? She's the one who released me. Someone decided that she's going to work for me from now on. It's not like you to take humans for servants. Well, I have a good feeling about this girl. She's looking kind of pale, and it looks like you two had a bit of disagreement. Please see to her needs. No problem. I'm more than happy to serve you, my humble master. She leads her away to the spare room. I'll have a hot bath ready for you right away. I should be able to mend this armor too. Okay, that sounds fine. After a hot bath and a fresh change of clothes, Sari looks like she has recovered from her shock. You're strangely hospitable for monsters. It normally would have cost me hundreds of gold pieces. We look after our own around here. Now then, Sari. Or should I call you Carrie? I know you aren't going to like this, but we have to work together now. You want to clear out the dungeon, I want to get my dungeon back. I do not think this is unreasonable to join forces, do you? She goes silent for a moment. Well, finding I'm working for a monster completely absurd. Again, fox spirits are not monsters. They are blessings from gods. I know there's nothing I can do about the spell you've placed on me. And it's as if you've said we share a common goal. To defeat the monster reigning over this dungeon. So I see no point in being angry about these things. I cannot change. I accept this bargain. I seem very glad to hear that, Carrie. You look like you've acquired experience with dungeon delving, so I'm sure your expertise will be useful. Ha! It did me no good against you. I haven't had a real change in a long time, and it's gone to my head. Perhaps this experience is just what I needed. Sometimes you take a blow to your pride. It cannot hurt now and then, can it? Humility is the only way that we improve ourselves. She lets out a bitter laugh. I would have liked to have learned this lesson a different way. But as you said, there's no point in complaining about circumstances you cannot change. Anyway, if you need some time before we begin our adventure, I understand. Please feel free to make use of any of the services we have here. Thank you! I think the first thing I need is a drink. She wanders off to the bar then. While the entire situation isn't ideal, I can't help but be excited. Several hundred years is plenty of time for things to change. There could be entire new human kingdoms out there. New monsters I could meet. New food I could eat. It's as if I have stepped into another world. While I cannot say that I was happy to be sealed, I want to make the most of the experience. So let's see what lies ahead. Achievement unlocked, one small one small step. Okay, save the game. Okay, that sound actually is a bit too loud. Is this one? Yeah. Oh, it's party status, consumables. Sort. Yes. I have nothing anyway. Okay, so we have Vitality 2. For every you get VP, okay. Physical. Resistance or damage taken from attack types by percent. Means not 100 is immunity to this type. Okay, so you have 25% immunity to physical attacks. Okay. Agility, okay, you have guard, triple slashes, single slashes. Okay, this basically doesn't throw anything but gives you A points. AP. This consumes AP. Melee physical, single slash. Alright. Valuables, nothing. Backlog, alright, that's the text. Sale game options. Mana shards, level 2, carry, okay. Organized party, meet captured monster, change outfit, go to the shop. As I enter the shop, someone smiles at me from behind the counter. Oh, hello, Charlotte. Now here's someone I have not seen in a long time. I did not believe it when they said that you were back. Well, I'm here. So what wondrous goods does my shopkeeper have to share today? Well, we've fallen hard times since the new dungeon lord took over. We currently do not have the capacity to make any particularly strong items at the moment. If you bring me mana shards, though, I can make you some basic items. I hope that is enough to make you happy. It is more than enough. You have kept things here nice and tidy, even after hundreds of years. I'm very proud of you, Charlotte. It is good to hear your kind words again, my humble master. I've been saving this in case I needed it, but I think it was better if you had it. She walks up to me and places something in the palm of my hand. You found the warp stone. Warp stone? Excellent. Thank you, Charlotte. You are more than welcome. Bring back mana shards from the dungeon, I will gladly make you more. At the moment, the shop does not have a wide array of items. As you progress through the dungeon, more items will become available. Make sure to frequently check the shop and see what else is available between dungeon expeditions. Oh, I will come to that place not for the items, but just to, check out how she's doing. Okay, so we have warp stone and healing potion. But I don't have any money. I can sell you the warps. Wait, I can sell you for 20, but you want 100? Now that's not nice. That's cheating, but it's always like that. Talk to Isabella. Walk around the town. I have some free time at the moment. It will probably be good to check in my servants. You never know what may be happening in town. So it's always a good idea to stay up to date on the local gossip. Considering how much time I've spent asleep, I would be happy to hear some recent news. So I wonder what I should do first. As you progress through the dungeon, deluxe events will become available in town. Checking these events can lead to uncovering secrets or unlocking special events. So make sure that you check if there is any events available after you come back from the dungeon. Okay, maybe I should look around later. Perhaps it would be better to do this later. I can't really. God damn it. Do we have anything? No. Talk to Isabel. Talk to Isabel to return updates. If you have cloth scraps, she'll make you new clothes. I make small talk with Isabel, but we don't really have much to share at the moment. Perhaps I should talk to her later. What? What? Alright. I guess we can do this. Let's go on our first adventure! Check the shop, organize party. Alright, I can't organize yet. As we step towards the gate, Carrie seems apprehensive. Is something the matter? Well, apart from everything that just happened, there's always a sense of anticipation before you first enter a dungeon. Well, this is the second time I'm entering. Technically, it is the first. My steel jumper has long since been cut off from the actual dungeon. I see! That's right. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's go take my dungeon back. Okay, so return to inn or dungeon entrance level 1. I read some kind of guide, but I really didn't care about remembering anything from it. As we step inside, I can smell the earth and dust in the air. I can smell the smell of tea. A dim darkness illuminated by a few spare torches spreads out in front of us. It is all too familiar to me. It's good to be home. So, before we get started, there's just a few things I would like to make clear, Yomi. Yes? If you're going to work together, can we please approach this my way? Although you are very powerful, I do not know how much dungeon delving you've done. So, if she was the master of the dungeon, doesn't that mean she basically cleared it herself completely? So I feel that it would be best to use my experience here. As you wish. I'm here to simply provide guidance. What path you take is up to you. Strange words from someone who just enslaved me. This is just a necessary part of our agreement. So, what do you propose? She pulls out a bundle of papers and what appears to be a writing quill. Navigating places like this is a difficult task. You need to map every little step you take. It's far too easy to get lost if you do not keep track. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I will have to play outside of recording to level up. I probably will have to do that. Anyway. Very well. Anyway, I'll take point. Let's get going, Yomi. Navigate the dungeon using the W, Q, E, A, S, D, and 2 keys. And 2 keys? What? W makes you move forward, in case you don't know. Q, turn left and right. Q left, E right. S backward. A and D makes you step side to side. You cannot use the arrow keys for movement. Pressing the 2 key will make you automatically move forward until you meet an obstacle. Every step you take is recorded in the map in the bottom left hand corner. Remember, pay attention to the map, it will be essential in the journey ahead. You can save your game in time if you are not in battle. If you lose battle, the game will be over. The game will be over, so make sure to save frequently. Oh fuck. You can quick save the game by pressing F5. I think that might not be a good idea for me, because I'm pretty sure there was some function to it in my software, recording software, so I won't be clicking that. Anyway, for maybe? No, that's F6, okay, whatever. You load your locust quick save file by pressing F9. Now that's the button I'm definitely not allowed to click, because that's the one I use for starting recording and ending the recording. And a card from Sakura dungeon just dropped into my inventory. Okay. Alright, we are in the dungeon. A little excited, yes? Alright, let us move forward. And forward. Can I go to the right? No. What if I go left? There is something awaiting us here. There's nothing. Wait, I can click like that? There's nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. There's nothing here, nothing here. Right, let's go. As we continue to walk forward, I hear the sound of something moving in the darkness. Carrie immediately reacts, readying her weapon to strike. Bit by bit, our enemy emerges in the light of Carrie's blazing torch. Oh, visitors! A rabbit monster? Aren't those notoriously weak? Nothing in this dungeon is as it seems. She has absorbed part of my power. Do you not underestimate her? I'm very sorry, but the dungeon lord has made it clear that visitors aren't allowed. I'm also very sorry, but I can't leave. Let's get this out of the way. You're about to enter your first battle, adventurer. The bottom left-hand corner displays your active party members and their status. Out. When it is the turn of one of your party members, they will appear on the right side of the screen. Their available skills will be directly below them. Each skill uses AP. This slowly recovers through the course of battle. All monsters have the guard skill, which recovers AP and protects against attacks. Select the target of your attacks by clicking on it. The enemy statuses lay above their characters' sprites. So she's better at AP, but the VP is not so high. Also, she's level 1. Carrie was level 2. Anyway. The order in which party members and enemies take turns is displayed at the top right of the screen. Your party members have gold borders around their portraits, whereas enemies have red portraits. Now then, defeat the bunny girl to proceed. Good luck. Okay. Single slash. Oh my, Gust. Alright. Triple slash! You found 10 mana shards. And did that to Bunny Girl. Oh my god, this is interesting. As Carrie deals the final blow, the Bunny Girl is practically blown away by the force of it. Her clothes are torn to tatters, leaving her completely exposed. For a moment she just sits there on the cave floor, looking down at the clothes scraps on the floor. My clothes! No! Why did this have to happen? Extremely embarrassed, she tries to cover herself with her hand. You don't have to be that mean, you know. I know that I had to stop you, but you really shouldn't have used such excess force. A loud sniffle comes from the bunny. An uneasy look settles on Carrie's face. I'm sorry, but it was necessary. If you had just let me pass, this wouldn't have happened. You had clearly won, you know. But then you destroyed my clothes. The dungeon lord doesn't give us new clothes for months on it. She's so mean to us on the upper floors. Carrie looks back at me. It's only the first floor and I already feel like a villain. She lets out a heavy sigh. Is there anything we can do for her? Absolutely. I walk over to the sniffling bunny. She looks up at me with dewy eyes. Oh, come on. Everything is going to be fine. I gently pat her on the head. Pat, pat. She looks a little less upset then. Is it? Head back up the stairs and talk to my innkeeper. She will make new clothes for you. But if I leave, the overseer will get angry. And she's really scary when she's angry. Wait, she'll be angry anyway. I'm in so much trouble. You don't have to come back. If you leave, you could just leave forever. They aren't going to be able to hunt you down. Really? Her eyes are filled with hope now. She eagerly awaits my confirmation. Yeah, just get out of here. But are you going to stop that? That is why we're here. I cannot tolerate injustices being done to poor little monsters. Thank you. Do your best down here. She immediately leaves, taking off far faster than I was expecting. Well done, Carrie. You have won your first battle. It is merely one step of a long journey. But she was faster than I was expecting. You said she absorbed part of your power? Yeah, my power has been stolen from me and shared among the monsters of the dungeon. If you're going to strive, we'll need to reclaim as much of it as possible. I will share my power with you as we go along, Carrie. Well, I'd prefer to use my own strength. I'll take whatever boons I can. We are our first battle! Yay! Alright. Now, do we turn left or do we turn right? You know that I love to turn left, right? Well, if you're longer with me, then you know that I always prefer to go left. Okay, there must be something in this dungeon. Seriously? Nothing? Wait. Nothing. God damn it. What? Again? You can perform additional actions in battle with the tactics menu. To open the tactics menu, press the right click or the R key. There are options to skip, auto battle and retreat. Your escape chance is calculated by your AP and how many turns you've spent in battle. Having more AP than your enemy increases your chances of escape. The longer a battle goes, the higher your chance to escape is. There are hotkeys to access some of those actions. Press A during the battle to enable auto battle. Press S during the battle to speed up your current battle. Keep in mind that when you enable auto battle, the AI will be playing for you. And that might mean it is cheating. It will not make the wisest tactical choices, so make sure not to use it on hard battles. Okay, I'll remember that. Single slash! Whoa! Single slash! Oh. Single slash! You found 10 mana shards. Okay, I want to clean the first dungeon. Actually, the first floor. There is nothing. Can I have a look at the map? Okay. Wall, fake wall, door, upstairs, downstairs, teleporter, trap, pitfall, event, battle, boss. Okay. Oh, wait, this meant event. Okay. I'm a little worried about that. Carrie, before we proceed further, I need to ask you a favor of you. What is it, Yomi? I know that you do not appreciate your position right now, but I'm afraid that we need to capture more subordinates. So you want me to catch them for you? Exactly. Well, I do not agree with this idea as a matter of principle. We need as many allies as we can get. So what is it you need me to do? Gotta capture them all! I will show you how to use the capture spell. It's like, Sakura dungeon, gotta catch them all! Okay. Since I'm directly channeling my magic through you, it should be a simple task. Very well, show me how! Carrie has learned the capture ability. All monsters you encounter and random allies at the dungeon can be captured. After capturing them, they will be sent to the prison in your hometown. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, great. You need to go meet your captured monsters if you want to add them to your party. To capture a monster, you must do enough damage with the capture ability to defeat her. Ideally, you should weaken them until they can be taken out with one hit. Not all monsters can be captured this way, but there may be other means of recruiting those monsters to your cause. Monsters who are higher level than the caster of the capture spell cannot be captured. Oh shit. So leveling up will be necessary. So, who's hiding in the barrel? A barrel? We should break it! Why is that the first thing to cross your mind? Because barrels are evil, okay? You never know what might be hiding inside the barrel. Fine. She takes her blade to the barrel, smashing it to pieces. Something shimmers among the splinters. 5 mana shards! Not a bad start. Mana shards! Yeah, small pellets of concentrated magic. Very highly useful, I can tell you. Very well! She grabs the charms and puts them into her belt pouch. You will encounter objects which can be broken open for treasure as you proceed through the dungeon. To interact with objects, walk up and click on them. Mana shards are the primary currency of this dungeon. They are used to make magical items and pay for the repair fees. Wait, repair fees? What the hell are you talking about? What repair fees? I thought everything was free for us. You have gained experience or XP during your last battle. XP is gained in two ways: attacking an opponent, being attacked by opponent, or when a character defeats an enemy. So basically during the battle. When only defeats an opponent, all party members, including members in the backline and in town, gain XP. Yes! And here I was worried that if I have like more members and I can't have all of them in the party, I would just basically have to replace them and go grinding with again. But if that's how it works, then I'm glad. When fighting against opponents with higher levels, you will gain additional XP. When fighting against weaker opponents, you gain less XP. Well, that's kind of obvious. When a character gains 100 XP, they will level up. Wait, how? You have only 19, alright. Alright, single slash. Single slash. And let's try captcha. Yes! You found 10 mana shards. Good job, we have our first eye! This is one way to put it. But are you sure that rabbit is going to be much use to us? You underestimate that rabbit. There are particular species found in the windswept plateaus to the north. While they seem harmless enough, they have a natural affinity with the wind. They can tear you apart without having to touch you themselves. What an unusually vicious rabbit! I suppose it's a good thing that they are on our side now. Very much so. Remember not to look down on anything you find in this dungeon. It can come back to bite you. In the ass! Or other places. You've captured your first party member. If you want to add her to your dungeon party, head back to town and click on Meet Captured Monsters at the main menu. Monsters you've captured will appear there. You know what? Let's do this. How the hell do I get out of the dungeon? Like this? How do I get out of here? Full map. Upstairs. Hey, how? Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, I can turn... I'm so dumb. Return to town, yes. Meet captured monsters. A girl with cheerful albeit fearful disposition. She can summon powerful winds. Do you want to make her your servant? She's so cute. Yes. As I approach the holding cell, I hear a small squeak escape from it. The rabbit I had fought stares back at me in fear. Don't eat me! I was just following orders. People aren't allowed to visit. Calm down, rabbit. I have no intention of eating you. They are very high-strung species. Where the hell did I put that phone? Oh. The poor thing has probably been frightened half to death. But foxes are dangerous. Fox girls are a blessing for gods. Really, I won't. If I was going to eat you, I would have done so already. Yep. Anyway, I came here to ask you something. Yes? Would you like to work for me? Work for you? Ah, yeah, as my servant. Well, the current dungeon lord is pretty mean, and the bigger monsters keep looking at me with their big predatory eyes. She shivers in fear. Okay, I'll join, as long as you don't eat me. I promise that I won't. My cute little subordinates only get the best treatment. The bunny girl has joined your party. To add her to your dungeon party, click on the Organize Party button in the main menu. Okay. Return. Organize party. Oh, okay. Wait, and she has the air. Okay, so she's immune to air. Got it. Sneaking. She's level 1. That's kind of good. Claw, slash, and gust. Alright. Alright. Go to the shop. Welcome back. Healing potion, warpstone, mana 35. Walk around the town. Maybe I should look around later. Talk to Isabella. Small talk. Okay. Alright, let's go to the let's go back to the dungeon. We need to clear the first floor at least, right? And now that I have a second party member, that's pretty neat. Single slash. Close slash. She used gust. And single slash. You found 10 mana shards. 40 XP. And 8 XP, alright. We have to turn left, alright. Let's go left. I forgot to click like that again, god damn it. A barrel. What's inside of it? What? Wait, nothing? Are you... Right, let's go here then. Event. Right, if there's an event, let's save the game. Boop. Sage, I do not feel any fatigue while I'm down here. Monsters naturally recover quickly from wounds and tiredness. I have passed some of those traits to you from our contract. But I cannot complain about it. There is no healing magic in this game. Instead, all party members regenerate health over time. For each turn in battle, or for every 2 steps, a party member will recover health based on how much resilience they have. If a monster succeeds damage, the recovery rate is reduced by half. A monster succeeds damage when they take a critical hit and their current VP is lower than half of their maximum VP. The resilience rating of your current party members is fairly low, so be sure to frequently visit town to recover. Injured and knocked out party members will recover all of their health when they visit town. Damage outfit will also be automatically repaired. Okay, let's turn left. There she is. Right, triple slash. Okay, gust. Oh yeah, she's resistant to that. I'm so dumb. Okay, no, don't use the wind attacks. What was the meaning of that sign? Downstairs. Alright, we don't want to go there yet. Or maybe we do want to go downstairs. And that is the first floor of the dungeon. I knew I could do it. What, puppy? Did I do a good job too? Of course you did. I make sure to pat her on the head. Oh, that's really nice. I like you more already. Carrie just ignores her. Well, it is only the beginning. I can only imagine what is waiting for us down there. I would not think too much about it. After all, it is best to take things one step at a time. One floor, one step, one battle. Yeah, I'm very much aware. I do not know how deep this dungeon reaches into the earth, so I'm prepared for the worst. go to the next floor? No. Hey, hey, hey. I want to return to the town now. God damn it. Carry is pretty damaged. And that's not good. Let's go triple slash. Close slash. 10 mana shards, okay. Fuck. But she recovers. Slowly, but she recovers. Oh, critical! Nice. Okay, so I want to get to town. Yes. Party statues. Alright, I can't level any of you up. I wonder how the leveling actually looks like. Shop. Nothing. Okay. Walk around town. Nothing. Okay. Talk to Isabella. Nothing. Explore the dungeon is the only one left. Alright. For now, let's end the episode. We've cleared the first floor. And in the next one, I guess we'll have to go through the entire floor and then to the next level. So yeah, in the next one, we'll do exactly that. For now, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.